Israel.
SHALAM.
So we shall not just sharp here, we know that so we shall not just swap the other, right? So the night class will be about who Christ comes for, right? Again, there's like a drop to the Christian church and thing, right, for so much years and things. They always believe that Christ is a white man, right? A Caucasian, right? A Caucasian man, right? But they better push all these things through the schools and things like the private schools, the secondary schools, even the colleges and all, because they already doing these things in colleges and all. Right, that's how it is and all to they already doing these things in colleges and all. And so we already come out here for the black man, right? You know who is that person and who's really a king, right? So that's like when what these other nations and them, they have all the kings and the queens and all that thing, right? Which we don't have no queen in our nation, right? The thing really come from these other nations and right? But we do have a king like King Solomon, King David, and thing right there, King Saul and all them too, right? So what we true king is Christ, right? That black man, right? And when you go to the scriptures and things, they don't push these things, right? Uh, I know that they make me feel like what black people know wanted today. Just like today if you take out the holy, right? No, we will train a goalie and then you put a black goalie and you put a white goalie, you will see what the go you will see what the go pick, right? And this is through all social media and all these things and the world, you will see what the world choose and things like that, or you will see that black goalie company, right? And with not knowing that child coming up with all that, with that child coming up with that day, yeah, white people is above black people and things, right? So even from like childhood, they push these things and on to right to all the stores and everything, social media, even with the heroes and all too, right? Even all the heroes and all too, they always push that all these heroes, when they watch the character, when they watch the personality of the hero and the image of the hero, always fight and go to again, right? So always put these things up and when a true black man really look to stand up for people just like Christ, or like they really nothing and all to they put Christ as a nobody for the black Hispanic identity, but put that image there, right? And not knowing that this is really the truth about this is really the truth about Christ, right? And when I watch this, when you really watch what's going on here now, I feel like again, always take this time now again that people not focus on the real truth and the identity to happen again. Always put things right here that they where we go focus on this and we know a lot of oppression and depression now coming with black people. Right? So now it's like again, alcohol and right, alcohol is lawful, but alcohol can be like a drug that people are getting if they don't know how to consume alcohol. And this is where we are seeing out the I.S.U.P.K, is seeing out to again, right? So it's like we need to be drinking out to somebody drinking, better be wise up. Let wise people drink, let wise people drink and they might not know what they go do. Come on, if it's not drink, like they're drinking too much, come on, so let wise people. Drinking is for white people, right? Smoking again, that is not again. Nobody smoking and all to again. So anybody not anytime you're smoking and all, you're not being a wise person neither. Right, and this is all these things we take these things and use these things for all the oppression and depression and some other thinking that these things will deceive. Just like cannibal coming here and things like that. A lot of people again is when they use cannibal for all the oppression that go through right through the year and things like and depression, that's why I know what by and ease of myself and think and feel this thing go on and somehow the other man got next outcome of the thing gonna be different and right. Some of you are going to wrong thing same way. We go on some and you go on some board and I say, but you know what? Well, let me just take these 2 days to really freshen myself and the next thing is the same thing move on over. Comment. The same thing move on over comment and mostly that's not going to save black people. Which is really Christ to be saving black people. The same outcome when I come next year. And the same thing happening at the oppressor, the same to that people code in slavery, the same to that people giving us same set of people giving us carnival. I want to do one thing, Ash Wednesday, again, we're going to see Ash Wednesday going to be Wednesday coming in, right? And who set up, who gave you Ash Wednesday? We stable person and give you Ash Wednesday, and then, right? Christ will not do this, but this carnival won't belong to black people, and then, right? And Christ will have his sisters and his brothers walking around deacon, and then, right? So all these ways taking all these things like, drugs, this, well, you know what? Well, we're going to have a time again to go away from all the oppression we're going through and things and feeling that well. And that will not help something, right? It will not help you at all. That's like a pillar again, and same outcome. Same outcome, we see things for going in the Christian church for years and they praying and they praying and they praying. The same outcome. And then watch today, that people dying. And right? And it's surprising that the government and them now into all the business and maximum billions pumping, 140 something $billion pumping to the carnival, and they still say the carnival federation still say they're not enough. And thing, right? So you see what happened, and then after when they watch all the black communities and thing, right? And then what the household, what the schools of black people going. And then right, so kind of something, and when they watch all these schools with libraries, point forth, they walk out from motor, watch the roads, they watch the infrastructure, do all these things and then, right? We living in thing, right? You see that total difference from where the seniors and them live with the seniors and them live and thing, right? And you see now we are imagine, so don't feel that this carnival with them save you and thing like that, and they're showing you that the amount of money they really put. I mean, if they put out something else, you're that person now. Having a business like any shop and then you go and buy a pack of bourbon, you go and buy a piece of stuff and then they put out that money expecting to have a certain amount of profit. So if the government to put out $147 million, right? I mean that they give back somehow here at this money. So they're going to bank out 147 figures, they give back 147. That means they get it back with that profit, right? And whenever what this again, so even with all these things taking place, it's still going to see all the black communities suffering still. Nothing, right? Nothing, right? Might have some of the other nations again, and we might have some other Eastern communities who are suffering, but not the way how the black communities and them is. Not the way when you watch Lavante and see us every day, somebody dying on the streets and then somebody boyfriend going out there, you know that somebody's son, somebody's grandson, somebody nephew, and then these things not happening to these other nations and then, right? Now when they watch about them, they live. That not going to be happening and all that. This is where Christ really come for. And then right, they show who he love and he said he was, and they really to show who the people really being saved, right? When you go into these things and all too again, it's just for the outcome now again, it's like again, when you go to Christians, it's like women and all too. One of the things again, you see these things happening, why again that the brothers and sisters not doing their identity, not doing history, and things again, because of the mothers, grandmothers, and things already love the Christian church and all too again, and they don't want to hear that. And one of the things is like women like lies and all too again, right? Them don't want to hear that. Them don't want to hear that Christ is a black man, and things it don't matter to them. And things too again, it don't matter if we see that we see now with that Israelite that we true identity and things like that we carry on our nations and things like this. So again now we should have been doing these things for the Christian leaders and things like that. Christian leaders get to the pockets and we process and things, right? When you go into the coming up and things. About one day I spent so much time in the Christian church within that day, Christ is a black man. It took me when I in my 30s to know that all these prophets and them is black men. And it was the I.S.U.P.K, I still know. So now even now to go and tell my children and them know that all these prophets and them is black men. Now they go feel like, they're really feeling that, they're really something on the face and you something like that. This is only lies coming in and thing, right? And so we go keep on this spread it to generation coming, but this is now we are just, breaking each generation now. So while the first generation they keep on pushing that, Christ is a black man, Christ comes for everybody now. This now is a great breaking of them thing now. Like that's what the generation now. So generation now we're looking to bring that now that hey, you know what? there's a percentage of people now doing that there. Out here now, know the truth out here that the Christ is a black man, right? And he came for this people, right? The nation of Israel, right? So give me the Revelation chapter 1 and verse 30. The first thing, because we are just sure that you know who Christ really is, nothing, right? And his skin color, right? That not the what the process sees about it, right? When everyone look up the whole, when everyone look up the whole history and this man and thing, right? Who they want to give you. And I just to show you how again that you know the discrimination now coming again, right? And then go coming there. So now they put this man now as Christ when they go look up the history of this man. This man was a pedophile, a murderer, a rapist, a killer, everything you think about. And then right, he done it like sports and just everything, right? And just the put there, even though due to white supremacy, like we know to push these things on them, right? And see that they fight with that black man, generation 1, generation 2 again, or 4 generation 1, this is evil. And the same thing now, they give the spread line. And I give the spread line and say Michael Jordan is a white man. Let's let some generation pass, and that line may come true. And one too. And then just like April, just like you know, between March and April was the first month of the year, and then right generations go, and that line will come true. So everybody now believe that January the first is the beginning, and that is not so, right? So when you do it Christ and also Christ had a skin color now, right? And when we know we come now, we show this thing is now people go say now, all right, defending that, right? But now we show you now the goals today go after them, right? When I go in the scriptures, you know that today you had an image and you had a color, right? You know, Revelation chapter 13.
Chapter 13?
No, Revelation 1 and verse from 13.
Now, the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Okay. So then what is something, right? So that you know when I got around the paths and then you see that Christ we are cool and good around the paths, nothing new today that you know what black people and say that we wear like we wear gold. But the thing about black people now is that we are so much oppression and depression now that again somebody we wear gold to feel like you know we somebody just like that again now we want to go and buy the most expensive car like BMW and they got these vehicles and things. And over here, I think these are ready people who have business and right. So then you go see some of my brothers now again. No, that's some of my brothers now. They're really some places and they can really buy these vehicles and they that they know they're really making the money. And then after that, some of my brothers when they really watch it now, they're trying to make themselves feel like somebody through the slavery and things. Just like when I watch that thing, slavery make black people feel like there's nobody out here. And then today, right? So when I watch now, I think we want to wear the biggest gold chain, right? Nothing wrong with gold chain, but that's true, you know, what the outcome now, they come and speak now that it's dangerous to be black man now wearing gold, but right? Oppression now again, other brothers and them, they're not working again, they're not to job, and now they feel now, and this is what it is. Now they want to go and rob their own product, and right? So now, when they go in history and all through these things, guys are rocking gold, so black men want all that person, like, you know, we wearing gold, King Solomon. I want to go in scripture that goes through the Most High blessed me like in Ezekiel in chapter 16 or 12, right? I remember which one yesterday, oh, he blessed me with all these different things, all the clothing, all the jewelry, the earrings, and things, right? And we not all that, and things, right? All the nice liquids to keep the hair going, glowing, and have it, and have that smelling good, and things, right? And to keep, you know, just like, you know, the Most High people, both at the nation and Israel, the black man, again the black Hispanic and the Indian man, they are the Most High people. So you see now we are with that order. And just like how Christ was rocking that rocking that gold and thing, right? And now they say his eyes and thing, right? And it's here all like white, like snow and thing, right? So when what the thing, right? Like wool. So when what the texture of Christ here now and thing, right? And then the telling like wool. So most people on the face and you have which people on the place that you talk really here, and thing, right? The black man, and thing, right? So there's no way when you watch it, you see that image, and thing, it's not adding up. The color not adding up, the image and the texture here, not adding up, and things, right? And then after, when you go to the scripture, again, go ahead.
Verse 15, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
And his feet like unto fine brass, and it burns in a furnace. So when you watch like brass now, brass is like the color of brown, right? And now if you burn brass now, right? If you burn brass, right? It gets darker, right? So now it's changing the skin color of Christ and them, right? And if Christ be brown, it will be the same part in the hand, same part in the chest, and them, right? So same with all these other brothers in the prophet Job. And black on the ground, King Solomon, black on family. And then like Moses puts his hand in the chest, pull it back out, like pull it back in. And then all the prophecy come back right, but when the thing against the ground, they pull it back right, they come back, they pull it back last, they come back around. So yeah, again, all these men was black men in the Bible. I know that they know. They take our next image again, take our next identity of people and tell them the greatest and strongest men walking face and the most popular men. Now, we don't want black people. We don't want black people getting that recognition. Let somebody else take that recognition. But why? Black people don't deserve that recognition in the eyes of these other nations, right? And these other nations say no. And right? But they don't want that recognition and thing, right? When you watch it, they tell you that Christ is a black man in the Bible and thing, right? So you watch like Keith Rowley and thing, right? So Keith Rowley is the Prime Minister, at Trinidad Tobago, right? But when sometimes you're around these other nations and things, right? What is it they say? Like your Prime Minister. They don't consider Keith Rowley the Prime Minister of Trinidad Tobago. And that's not true. Again, black people not supposed to be taking part in politics and things, right? So we just show them again how bad it is and things, right? That again, that they say these things and want to again, right? And I say they keep on saying Oreo, pest, and all these, they keep on seeing all these things about black people and things, and they're showing again that, you know, if Rowley could just be the Prime Minister and they could say these things and say that was Prime Minister, and then after saying all these derogatory words to discriminate black people. What I must say about Christ, you really think that other nations want to see that Christ is a black man? And then you feel the Christian church gonna full up when you want to see the Christian church full up in the how you see East Indians in the Christian church, they see in China in the Christian church, they see in white people in the Christian church. So if they were doing that Christ was a black man, who really think would have been in that church, if they were really pushing that church? Would have really been the same black people today? And then what happened today? And then let me serve the oppressor, let me serve Caucasian people today. And then right, because that was able to push on them, right? And so think too again that even we people are not good. Them rather serve somebody who look like them. And that's what it is today. Men hating and we black brothers hating and we black sisters and things. They want to go to these other nations and them, right? And then the woman again a little bit the reason why we want the same again is because of these other nations, we women and them better how they is that they are not true again. But when you watch again, these are nations, the East Indian women never go through what black women go through. Seeing the Native Indian, seeing the pregnant, the cut out the belly, cut out the features and feeding it to alligators and things. These them can be destroyed and be in that mindset how the black woman is today and thing, right? And we black men have to understand that, and we black women have to understand this and what you have to respect the black man and all too, right? The black brothers and these things we are not right. But these are the nations and they never went through these things and them, right? Going to get raped and things to get through rape. When I watch the whole voyage at how the East Indians came here, they say that about 5 people through the voyage die a normal death and things. When you watch and think, 100 million Jews and we died through coming through slavery and things, right? So what is mindset of these people? And then they go tell you, hey, forget about that. That was years ago. When I watch and think, the whole history again, that and this is why again we have to come back to Christ. When you watch again the whole history, what should they do? East Indians get all the land, they get punked, and when the black man get nothing. Say black man again what's coming from behind, right? But then they're showing the punk, then they're showing you again the mindset of the black man. And if you really had that mindset, that right, how much we could really do other people and all to again and showing them, following them laws of Christ out and things like who Christ following, following, which is the Mosai, and things like obeying everything the Mosai is saying and things right. And if we had a mindset again, how sure now we can be other people and things right. So what will happen and things right. So this again now we telling black people you have to come back. So when you go through all these things and then do again, then begin show and see these things that hey, Raul is not my Raul is not my prime minister. I go your prime minister and so making sure like you know that who is their prime minister and again we black people have nothing to do with with politics and like that. That is not we culture. All these things were set up to slavery and thing, right? And we lose all kind of thing. And that's why I'm showing you again that we other people have to come back and what. But then what is that? We really feel the Christian church and we really full with all these other nations and them and things, right? See when I watch all these other Christian church and they go in and say, seeing all these other nations there. If we are really be following these other nations and just pushing that Christ is a black man, that's not going to be full. That's not going to be full with them other nations. And true to white supremacy again. That's the way it is. So when coming to black people, anything good is a little bit, right? And when it's bad, it's plentiful. And this is what the world wants for black people. Them don't want black people being at top. Them don't want to hear that Christ is a black man. Moses is a black man. Them don't want these things on them, right? The scriptures say that and all too, right? Colossians 1 verse 13.
The book of Colossians, chapter 1 and verse 13. Who hath delivered us from the power of darkness and hath translated us into the kingdom of his dear Son. Verse 14. In whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins. Verse 15. Who is the image of the invisible God.
So who is the image? So when we went to verse 15 and verse 14, right? Who are delivered us from power of darkness and hath translated us into the kingdom of their Son, right? And in whom we have redemption through his blood, even forgiveness of sins, right? And when they go to verse 15, who is the image of the invisible God? Who is born of every creature, right? So that's why we lay on also. So Christ about image, right? That's how we read the scripture, and that's now the scripture saying, right? And he had the image of the Most High, and right, and not just the image of the Most High, the whole spirit of the Most High. Whatever the Most High you do, he does it, and he don't go against the Most High. And right, so that's why he's God. That's why they watch Christ. That is Christ. That is the Most High favorite Son. So yeah, Paul, right, the Most High, he loved Paul, he loved Abraham, he loved Isaac, he loved Jacob, he loved Nehemiah, he loved Moses, but Christ, he loved Christ the most. And right, and he did one thing, and telling that Christ he is the image, and it's not just the image and he the whole thing what Christ was doing. Christ was obeying the Most High laws, statutes, and commandments and things to agree, right? That is his free. When I go to his firstborn, his most beloved. When I go in John 3:16, yeah, the most beloved Son and things, right? So even we are sons of the Most High. Just like Moses, just like Nehemiah, just like Paul, just like Peter, right? But he loved Christ, he moved something, right? So he having that spirit, right? And so if Christ now again, right, that's how we read the scriptures showing that Christ is a black man, right? And he had the image of the Most High. Nothing is a black man. And what is called black people today? Nothing. We're not carrying identity. Nothing, right? Not carrying identity. He's an Israelite, right? So when he was Christ was an Israelite from the tribe of Judah, nothing, right? You know the poor we are again now, what is called black people? Yeah, so he is cockroach. So Christ is a cockroach, right? Christ is a nigger, right? Christ is a no good, nothing, right? But they want to put that term and right? But when I say now, because I give it a push now that Christ is a Caucasian, right? And when I go into the history, I think they're not going to say these things on them, right? But no, this is what they should have been saying as these things, because this is what they called black. This is what they called black people today. And they call me cockroach, nigger, and thing, right? So this price is a cockroach, and thing, right? So that board we have is a cockroach too. And thing, right? And this is again, I want to call me nigger. Yeah, the invisible board. Yes, he's a nigger, and that is the nigger board today. But why? Because he is that. He is the nigger today on the face of the black, Hispanic, and the Lithuanians are the niggers today. And this is what is going to happen here. So we serve the nigger board, and right? And that's what we're going to continue serving. By time, coming back to the nation of Israel, that's when we read scripture to who we are redemption to sin, the nation of Israel and so yeah. So again, Christ knowing who we coming for, right? Christ coming for all these cockroaches, these no goods, these pests on them. This is who Christ coming for, who we coming for, and right? Nobody else on the face of the earth, right? Give me Matthew chapter. Go ahead.
You want to bring out that very important as well, because now, as you see, the first one of every creature, now this goes straight back to Adam. So now, we are identifying, when you go back, and this is a topic for next class as well, with the reincarnation. Now, it should be known that same image, Adam had that same image as well. So now, the first one of every creature, this is Adam. Now we show it here in the description, and that's why I have many scriptures that we go to and prove the idea that we see that color does matter. Because now we have something that is so important in it to destroy, as we say, the image that they push to it. And that's why it's so important. So now again, as I say, who is the image of the invisible God? The firstborn of every creature, Adam. So you go straight back. So again, you just jump in front and say, hey, this is who Christ is. He was Adam back then. And again, this is Alex.
And that's what you would offer some of the other things. So when you go back, while we on the face of the thing, right? This is what you. So when you go back and what you could do, which is like take some time, right? To show that again, Christ was the first time on the face of the earth. So Christ was before was Adam, right? That's when we read in here, the first one of every creature, he was Isaac and all that, right? And if you want to go in the scripture of Revelation, I am Omega and the beginning, and from the beginning and things. So you can go on Revelations and all too. They're going to see the comparison, and they're going to see the comparison. And nevertheless, again, right, when I go to the scripture, why is it just like, why we want to be good? And if we said that, maybe that's why we want to sacrifice the body and keep the Most High laws, statutes, and commandments, because again, it have the blessings of the Most High, right? And it have the punishment of the Most High. And I want to go to the scripture what the Most High says. He's a living God, right? And then, right, he is a living God, right? Meaning that, hey, we don't really die, and then, right? Die physically, but that meaning that we will be living like long period of years. We're gonna live right through. We're gonna live right through and all through again. So there's nothing like why are we trying to sacrifice with it? Why trying to be somebody put something on the face of the earth? Right? We have to come back and thing, right? And again, this is what I speaking of bringing back that spirit to the black Hispanic man and the Lithuanian man that they take every self right and they go and follow the Christian church say that the Lord done away with me and that grace something that you have to do what I want and thing, right? You have to do what I want. And thing, right? They can't even do what I want in Trinidad Tobago, Jamaica. Uncle Sam and thing, right? So even with Uncle Sam, he come there and making laws and thing, right? They can't tell you where I want that because you're going to feel the penalty and thing, right? When you go under the Most High, you can't even Christ, you can't even do where you want that thing. To say that you can do where you want that in face of you. Now, something telling you that something telling you that you can't do where you want that because it's not like hey, I keep the laws. Some sisters they're keeping their body right, and then after some sisters exposing themselves and I taking drugs And next man taking drugs and thing, and everybody just in that order. Everybody will be some of them die at the same time. And like easy to say that, you know, you're growing up, brother, it'll be whole years. You will not eat them pork. You know eating pork. I have a brother now smoking. And when I watch that brother, you grew up with it, you still smoke. You still smoking for about 70 years and you smoking. And then after this come I eating pork. And you know eating that pork, you know it's not wrong, right? Then like you know thinking about that. But there it was like say, yeah, everybody had a reward and right? And everybody had a punishment and then you serve. That punishment not coming from taking say the punishment will come in this life, but also will come in the next life and things. So you might watch things and say, yeah, boy, that brother eating pork right to the year and they put pork that destroy you already and thing, right? But also they destroy them, destroy not only mindset of thinking and not being sacrificial and leaving things alone and thing, right? And seeing with that brother smoking and all kind of thing. Mindset of that brother might think to the next brother not smoking and thing, right? You see him living all these years and thing, you think yourself, but we don't. Boy, better this better I themselves follow them thing, better I go play my carnival, better I go play my carnival and thing, and in that my time and thing, because I see myself going on in years, and my brother going on in years, the same way and thing, right? But now everybody again, when who people and who don't keep it on them, boy, everybody had the blessings and everybody had the punishments to get on the face that they use and thing, right? So don't feel that this thing that's done here with you in this life here, no. That life and next life to come again until right you can come back just like the scripture says Adam was the first of the things Adam was Christ and right well in another time we will bring all these things and everything right so again we keep on coming back and coming back no remembrance at the time we was on the face that you that thing but the most I you know is the one going to put that judgment and that spirit on you when that time comes right. So that's what you see now in Colossians something, right? So remember Matthew chapter 1 and verse 21.
Come on. The book of Matthew chapter 1 and verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. Verse 22. Now all this was done that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, verse 23, behold, a virgin shall be with child, and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel.
Alright. So when I went back all this thing, when I went back this and all two, so this is what it's saying here now, right? So one, Christ did not come for everybody, right? And when you put you all from your days are like, you know, from standard 1, I think standard 2 now, right? When you see these words and things, when you see these words, it's like words that mean like possession and thing, right? Who belonging to somebody, right? When you go in 21, right? So, and you shall bring forth his son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus Christ, right? And so he shall save his people, right? So how come now in the world they say that you know Christ come for everybody? But you know still they're gonna say, but that is people now that so still now they can gonna say that his people that gonna still think that hey any people who following Christ, not knowing that this is his people, not talking about a nation of people, right? So some people still want to go into it, but again, when you come in here, I.S.U.P.K now you go understand the whole truth of the Bible, right? And right, the whole truth of the Messiah, the whole stuff, the commandment, the mysteries, everything, right? So everybody go still take this and still say that, you know what? He's come for everybody, but the his now is everybody who following him, right? Again, this is what it is, you know, coming here. Now, we already started going the verses now to really show. So again, some people might, you know, in the mindset they don't want to believe that, you know, Christ didn't come for everybody, right? They will say, yeah, but I need people who following Christ and the right. But when everyone watch now, all the men in the Christian church, the clean shave, the market garment, the bed markup, the clean shave, women dressing the woman dressing in church The woman dressing more off than the woman in the party. The woman in the party might be dressing better than the woman in the church. And then I say, see the thing again, coming to eating and all that, eating more nastiness than anything else than the people in the world. And they got this, you know, like they do the pork, the crab, the shrimp, the lobster, and they feel like they have like somebody out there, TGI Friday, and thing, and people eat some shrimps and all these things and them, right? And that's not supposed to be taken place to work. And now, so again, now, so Christ again did not come for everybody, right? So again, he comes for his people, right? So now we go to the next scripture here now. What's now? Again, now, so do not pull these scriptures now. So this is now the banana. This is now the banana against the US and now. This is now the banana against the truth. And who don't like it? Farewell. And who like it? Well. And then I go the Mosiah will happen one. So who didn't believe? And then I read Romans 3 and 2. Like the Mosiah will attend. So who didn't believe? Well, who didn't believe? The Mosiah will happen one. So this is not going to be true, right? So give me Matthew chapter 10, verse 5 and verse 6.
The book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 5. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and in any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. Verse 6. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Wow! So don't say that Christ, they like to say that Christ love Christ love everybody, right? So before I got to 1 and 21, it kind of like, you know, it sounds like he still have a people who really follow it, but not the nation at Israel, right? But now they say that they know Christ love everybody now. So his people, right? You're gonna see now who his people now, right? And this now coming out that Christ will kind of right. Right? So here one thing, so Christ love everybody, they say Christ love everybody, right? But who that coming out from? That is coming out from Christ now. And that is coming out from the Mosiah, because who sent Christ? The Mosiah sent Christ to who? To redeem his people, right? From their sins, right? People on that torment, people on that sin, and then people on that pressure. Christ, the Mosiah sent Christ, right? So Christ not disobeying the Mosiah. Christ never disobeyed the Mosiah at any time, right? And Christ again now, that's why again the Mosiah loves Christ, because he was an obedient son to the Mosiah, right? So that all the sons. And then after now, just to show that again that you know, we not Christ was not advantage are we. When you go back on the thing, when you go back to verse, when you go back on the Matthew, and a virgin, whose name was Mary, shall bring forth a son, right? If the Mosiah wanted to make Christ as powerful as he is, he can just send him any age at a big man and he make Christ come to a woman, right? And there's nobody and Christ is not coming to a woman, not a woman and a man having sex, which is another topic we always bring up and bringing things to the time, right? So Mary and Joseph had sex to bring forth Christ, right? And right, so again, Christ wasn't have no advantage of that he keep it low. So that's why Christ is the example of it. And right now, people they know, yeah, that the example, because that's how we came to our woman and a man. The same thing Christ came to, wasn't no advantage to say, well, hey, here we're going on. Look Christ now, look Christ is the Son of God and thing. Christ came to everything like how we came to, just like a woman, just like a couple making a child and thing, right? And just to illustrate this and do so, now they admit now that you know what, Mary, that Joseph wife. So now you tell me now, wait, that the mother of Christ, right? But now Joseph could go and have sex with Mary. How that going on things so wait now. That Christ boy, that son of God boy, and now our next man could go and have sex with Mary. And so we all know again, and even there was a say that with me, Mary had never even viewed a man after, if that was the say, but you know what? All this time principle Christ coming on that. And right, this man had never able to go and have sex with Mary. No, he was having sex with Mary before Christ and after Christ and all that, right? So again, all these things again that brainwash me and think through the brainwash me, right? So when you go back and watch this now, right? So when you go now, they say and he commanded them saying, would not until we are the Gentiles, right? Again, when you go in the scriptures again, right? Gentiles can mean other nations, right? And can also mean Israelites and them following the other nations and with all the practices and thing, right? All the ungodliness and thing, right? And then after now, let's say now, and go into the city of the Samaritans and you not, and on to agree, right? And then when you go to scripture, verse 6 now, so Samaritans are people in we call like in the Africa and thing, right? And all these neighboring countries and neighboring even nations all around there and things, who are around there and things. And that's why them, hey, you do not go to these, do not go to these people. 12 of them. He telling 9, he ain't telling 2, the disciples and them. Tell all of them, do not go to the Gentiles. But at the same Christ loved everybody, Gentiles and people too, right? So Christ had never seen that, Christ comes for everybody, but Gentiles people too. Yeah, you gotta love everybody out here and thing, right? So now you gotta love everybody out here. That is all kind of people and thing, right? But do a lot of people love black people out here? No. Now, this is what Christ saying, anyone want to. Hey, these are the nations that do not care about oil, that do not like you, that they devour oil. Go to oil people. See this knowledge I give you oil here? You see the word that the Musa gave for you, and then that's how I give you, go to them. And thing, right? No take away, no added. That's why what I give you, go to them and teach them. The Gentiles people, Musa Christ ain't want the Gentiles and do them on the Musa law start the commandments and then, right? Then go to the nation, go to the house of the lordship of the nation of Israel, right? Like when you were 6, telling them that. So none of them no Gentiles and no Samaritans and them. These are people, and Christ letting the disciples them know, hey, go to these people who I tell you, not the Gentiles and Samaritans, but unto the lordship and the house of Israel. And the Christ did not come for everybody. So all these things that I'm again now seem to lose weight. And say, right, when I go in the scriptures say that yeah, who Christ come for. And who Christ obeying? Christ obeying the Messiah. And the right the Father. Just like how we have a spiritual father and physical father. Again, we have to obey the father, the spiritual father, and also again as long as the father follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and it should obey him to the same way. And thing, right? Because again, wherever the Mosai law is set up, it's always to keep you in check with the Mosai, always right. And thing, wherever the Mosai is keep you, your father keep telling you to do something off, and not according with the Mosai, yes, you could disobey your father. And thing, right? The father bring home, your father. Put meat, pork, crabs, and lobster, and father come home and tell you, go and clean that pork, go and clean that lobster, and then you can disobey your father by doing that. Same thing with your mother and thing, right? If it's something lawful and thing, and yeah, she have no right for being here and thing. Same thing with a woman and she was born and thing, right? Hey, you're your man, please, and thing. You're your man, please, and thing, and your man come home and thing. For somehow he just feeling for sex and thing. I tell you, I was some sex and I can, and you know, and your monkeys and that woman should disobey your husband, and they right? That's no reason, and because when they go in the scriptures and thing, because like because that fasting and that period like that kind of sickness, or say it won't be like sickness, but that period cleansing and thing, right? That is not that period to be having sex and thing, right? Then the lose and thing, and this is now again, we going back to like Christ now. Again, how Christ was that person and keeping all the Mosai law, that discipline. And they right, so now when it like following the law, starting to command the law, it's like keeping your discipline and having a discipline now, maybe like any law and thing out there. The law that the Mosai and the human law was set up in the world, it comes easy for you to be obedient, that they might have been a disciplined person. So yeah, that woman again should disobey her husband. Again, if she monthly or because of fasting or something, right? That's why you know they have atonement and they have atonement or something. Or she doesn't have fast that's she fast at the food and a fast with the most like for 2 days or something. Yeah, she could disobey she was back. And then other than that she should like she has been come for sex and thing. She should have right to give she has been sex and thing, right? So and the only reason again is like she wants to go on fasting and thing, right? And these things in the scriptures and thing, right? So yeah, they have things they can disobey. Again, with the Mosai following Mosai laws, they could disobey somebody, probably with ungodliness and thing, right? So again, and this is what Christ was again number one in the eyes of the Most High, because keep all the Most High laws, statutes, and commandments. And now they're showing again that the Most High black people could be obedient, because Christ is the example, and then, right? Christ was not a East Indian, he was not a Chinese, he wasn't a Caucasian, he wasn't an African, he wasn't an Arab. He was a Hebrew Israelite and a Hebrew Israelite, right? The Hebrew language, the Hebrew language, and is like the identity of the people who be something, right? From the nation of Israel. So again, that is showing you again, you could be obedient people out here, right? People don't look up on and say, yes, but these people are really different because Christ did it, right? And that will Christ come, that will language come from the language of Christ, King Solomon, David, Nehemiah, Moses, Paul, Saul, and then, right? And that is one of the, so that is one showing you again, right? So let me go to the, let me go to this famous one now again, right? So let me go to Matthew chapter 4. We will start at verse 5.
The book of Matthew chapter 4 verse 5. Then the devil taketh him up.
No, my bad. Sorry about that. Give me John chapter 4 and verse 5.
The book of John chapter 4 and verse 5. Then cometh he to a city of Samaria, which is called Sychar, near to the parcel of ground that Jacob gave to his son Joseph. Verse 6. Now Jacob's well was there. Jesus, therefore, being weary with his journey, sat thus on the well, and it was about the 6th hour. Verse 7. There cometh a woman of Samaria to draw water. Jesus said unto her, Give me to drink. Verse 8. For his disciples were gone away unto the city to buy meat.
Okay, so hold on. So again, this is Christ. This around the again now we are around the Samaria, which is at that time when we were African, they were put you all these things. We are just leaving all these heathen nations and the rest. When they go like when they go to the when they go to Judah, right? Judah was neighboring so this was the Jacob, right? Joseph, right? When they go back now, so they see Joseph was neighboring Samaria, right? So when you go back in the scripture now to Judah, right? The tribe of Judah, right? He was neighboring the heathen nation I.S.U.P. and them, right? They always wrong about them, and it was almost like so again now so easy but yet so hard and then, right? So like you don't really follow the Most High laws, the commandments and things. What we really should be just doing these other nations, but just like doing business and thing, right? But what we started, we started to pick up these nation customs and thing, right? So yeah, it's nothing so thing that it's easy to pick up, but yet so hard and thing, right? So just like today, I have levers and I'm smoking, right? And thing, right? But it's easy for if nothing is spiritually moved, say that hey, your son and thing, right? If you're growing up and you're learning all the knowledge of the Most High, the spirit of the Most High, it's easy for them to pick up that habit right by your neighbor, right? And the same thing now with them, right? And they could be right, hey, so my neighbor, they all the thing, they will never one day say, hey, what's smoke for? I'm going to get a cigarette now and thing, right? Because I know the spirit, you happen not to go against the Most High, and keep yourself in that order, being spiritual, really keeping the Most High law. So there's nothing good like what these things are like these heathen nations right around the nation of Israel, for them to pick up these customs and things, right? But again now, it's like you being so strong, like that's like when you go like these brothers and them like in the Apocrypha, and then I see the woman with 7 sons and they're right around these heathens and them right in their face. They give them tell them, hey, you're going to eat these things and them. This is what I'll get this amount of Jews, you'll get this amount of land and thing, right? All the promises and thing, right? And they did not take part in it and thing, right? When they go and watch with Susanna and thing, right? When they go and say, she do this and do that and thing, right? But because of the spiritual, she respects she has done the spiritual for the Most High. She did not do these things again, right? So these people could be so close to you, but you have the Most High spirit on you, and then it do not matter. So yet so hard, but yet yet so easy that we may not take. It's so easy that you will not even follow it, no matter where you doing it. I'm not going to force you to take these things out. And no, so hard that no matter where you try, no matter where you do, what pressure comes to me, I do not win against my God. I do not win against my power. Okay, right? I serve in my power. Okay, right? I respected my power, I respected the most, I respected my king. That's the example of me, right? And not down, you're not bowing down, you're not feeling, right? Go ahead.
From verse 9. Then said the woman of Samaria unto him, how is it that thou, being a Jew, askest drink of me, which am a woman of Samaria? For the Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans.
So when you go back in the scripture again, that's how again of Samaria. So when you go back in Matthew 5 and to 6, right? Where Christ tells you, so there's no lie, so there's Christ in this is Christ here right now in the thing talking to a woman, right? And a Samaritan woman, right? And when you go back now, you're telling them 12 disciples, you're going on. See the Gentiles and them, I see the Samaritans, oh, you do not, right? And then I said, Christ already again, you have no dealings with them, right? And these Samaritans and them go to, them do have no, Jews and them do have no dealings with me, and I said, nothing new, it's daily scriptures, right? Even with Moses, even with Paul and even apart with Paul and Peter and all to say, we don't sit among them other hidden nations and them said, I have a lot of these things in the Bible to show and all to again to that hey, we do not deal with these other nations. Lord, not marrying these other nations and then we're not supposed to be taking part and take marrying them. Like all these are sins. We're not supposed to be taking part in these things and them, right? I have a lot of these things to show, right? Go ahead.
From verse 10. Jesus answered and said unto her, if thou knewest the gift of God, and who it is that saith to thee, give me to drink, thou wouldst have asked him, and he would have given thee living water.
But again, now, when I went back all these things again, now say like, hey, Christ don't really know who, Christ already don't know this woman again. Then she is not of the nation of Israel, right? And then to again when coming to be to the Messiah and all too, they're very carnal and thing, right? And that some of them not even carnal and things, right? So like, hey, you'll tell them certain things and all too. So like, Christ not even trying to waste his time. Because like you want to tell somebody, I do pork and thing, right? I tell somebody I do pork and thing. They're going to tell boy half your life done. And then I go, they're doing pork and they're going to say half your life done. Like, no, hey, you really missing out. You really missing out something in life. So again, sometimes when you see these things there, it's like, you know, just box them. Go it's like, so wait, boy, I have to really put you this talk with this person, but like you're just trying to hide it with something that's the that's with somebody that's qualified just endure them and things. You know what these things they don't make sense, like talking to these heathen nations. But again, you tell them that they couldn't go against it, they make you feel like you're doing something wrong and what they're doing something very good. So again, like, hey, that's what we say. Somebody might say, boy, I do pork, I do crab, I do lobster, and you know in the history, you know in the spirit against these things, and you know you're going to do their body, and they will turn around and tell you, hey, you're going on, but you're missing out, but you're missing out, and wait, they will tell them, boy, woman, boy, I'm gonna have a time with that woman tonight, and then you know, hey, boy, hey, if you're going to sleep with that woman, you're going to sleep with that woman for the rest of your life. Yeah? Then we want to hear these things and them, right? Then we want all these things to setting up all these food clubs and things. The black man setting up these food clubs and everything. These food clubs coming from these other nations and them. So you know what these things they really make no sense. They don't want to hear the spirit of the Messiah. They always put the go against the Messiah and things. They make excuse and what kind of thing like. And so again with these Caucasian, with all these Caucasian, these Indian women, the Chinese women, the Arab women, the African women, and them, right? That again, they don't follow, nothing, right? They don't follow the word of the Messiah, right? Go to living water, and then I'm not talking about this water with this water, because we know already the water is already the Lord that the Messiah, the knowledge, the truth, and the Messiah, right? And then right so now again, they don't want to hear about these things again. When you watch them, But these other nations them they have so much of gods and thing, right? All these other nations that's so much of God. The East Indians have so much of gods, the Africans them have so much of gods, the Caucasians them have so much of gods and thing, right? Right now we in them gods, right? We into the Caucasian gods and then season. Bacchus, Valentine's coming up again, all these all the culture and thing we into again, and we people again lost into it, right? Where to put thing, right? So this is again what the Mosai says. This is even what I used to say. Yeah, this is one God, the Mosai that jealous God. You do always see another God, so you can tell you all, teach you all the spirit of the Mosai, right? John chapter 4, we're going on to verse 11.
Book of John, chapter 4 and verse 11. The woman said unto him, Sir, thou hast nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. From whence then hast thou that living water?
Go ahead.
Verse 12. Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well, and drank there for himself and his children?
Alright, so hold on there. So now this woman now she now so due to the customs now the nation of Israel, this is a part of history now again now. But she did not know what happened in history now. So now let's know she thinking that again. So Christ knowing that this woman is not she's not an Israelite, right? But she now thinking that she's an Israelite, right? So now she thinking that Jacob is she forefathers and thing, right? Jacob, Isaac, Abraham is she forefathers due to history or something will take place here, right? And not knowing that there's something will take place here that was enough following. But why? A lot of them are getting wiped out here, right? First Kings, Second Kings chapter 17, verse 20.
Book of 2 Kings, chapter 17 and verse 22. For the children of Israel walked in all the sins of Jeroboam, which he did. They departed not from them. Verse 23. Until the Lord removed Israel out of his sight, as he had said by all his servants the prophets. So was Israel carried away out of their own land to Assyria unto this day.
Go ahead.
Verse 24. And the king of Assyria brought men from Babylon, and from Qatar, and from Ava, and from Hamath, and from Sephraim, and placed them in the cities of Samaria.
Right, so hold on there right now, right? So this is what happened here right now, right? So this is the history here now. This woman did not know, right? So due to maybe generations past and them, right? And maybe a couple generations past and maybe didn't teach them this that hey, this is how it ends up here, right? So just like today, and thing, right? What is happening now that we see and them, right? With generation past and not being no teaching the history. What you see like they say, we went to slavery too, right? When they go on thing now and they like and some brother say, yeah, and then after what some brother say, what slavery I went to? Why I went to any slavery? Why pregnant and then get a baby for each other and pop out and shoot the alligator, woman getting raped, men getting raped, and then what I went to this and then after go see what other brothers what? They know the history and it's easy for them to say, yeah, we went to slavery. And then, right? And then after God, after people know white down slavery and things to that, and now they keep on adding to all these things and right, and not only history and right, and do the generation passing now. Again now, yeah. And that's what thing the history get push. And then nobody to say anything, right? And now you see now what happened here now. So the Assyrian king he drive out the nation of Israel, and right, and the reason why God drive out it was why he wasn't keeping the Mosai law, and right, so now what happened here now, the Mosai again get vexed with me, and that's why I'm going again in Genesis 6 and verse 1, and right, that's what the Mosai they say again, and not every day you go strive with not every day you go strive with man, and right, I see again that hey, hey, I given all the things to keep and you're not keeping these things I tell you to keep. And what happened, you know? Every day, let's see how they let's see the Mosai, let's get vexed and do what we have to do, and right? And see what happened here now. So because we not keeping the Mosai laws and the commandment now, that if we sin against the Mosai and the Mosai what should we now come now? Yeah, no protection under the Mosai. Now come the other nation among them. See much harm. See much other nations among them. You can go back with Matthew 10 and 5 verse 6. That's how Christ was telling the disciples and them, hey, do not go to the Gentiles and the Samaritans and them, right? And when they watch back now, you see again now, so again, you see what happened there? We are among them. And look how much you see here now, and we're seeing the other nations and them, right? And now even the city of Samaria, right? And telling them, right, go ahead.
Verse 20, verse 24. And the king of Assyria brought men from Babylon, and from Qatar, and from Ava, and from Hamath, and from Sepharad, and placed them in the cities of Samaria instead of the children of Israel.
So instead of the children of Israel, the children of Israel was not there, right? And then I say, who right, when they watched it, who came in all the lands today in Trinidad and Tobago and then, right? The people who should be having all these lands and Trinidad, the first people, and then all the people from up Arima and think that they, right, all the extra family, and then, right, and then, they expected to go, the two organizations, and then, yeah, the extra part, the extra, that well-known person, that's the movie say that, the extra a big part in a big part of people owning these lands and Trinidad and Tobago. And who really own all these lands and Trinidad and Tobago today? Yeah, the East Indians and the Syrians and them owning all these lands and them, not the extra people and them owning all these lands and them. The first people and them, right? But all the first people and them, right? All the Venezuelans and them, right? Yeah, them have a part of owning all these things there. Who claiming all these lands today? The East Indians and the Syrians and them, right? And what should they say thing again? Why we not keep the Mosai laws and commandments and no protection? These are understanders driving to do what they want, say what they want. And no respect for the black man, Hispanic man, and the Caribbean man. So now they're showing again that hey, somebody was here now and they're not there anymore. And they, right? And who should that be? The nation of Israel. Go ahead.
Verse 25. And so it was at the beginning of their dwelling there that they feared not the Lord. Therefore, the Lord sent lions among them, which slew some of them.
So, yeah. And that's what we're saying again. They don't fear the Mosai. So again, when we come to tell people that Christ is a black man, you really feel them want to hear that Christ is a black man? I think you really want to, you feel them really want to hear that the Mosai is a black man? Because Christ is the image of the Mosai. That's right? I think Christ, the Mosai have a body, Christ have a body. That's right? And show them that you feel them want to hear that, and then them don't care about the Mosai. That's right? And the thing with the Mosai set up the sacred land, and then I think we don't want practicing on the land, or you come to do it, but why? For the nation of Israel, I think, right? But why not be right now, and I'm still going to do what you want, and then I swap here right now, the pay the consequences and things right now, right? For it, right? Go ahead.
Verse 26. Wherefore, they spake to the king of Assyria, saying, the nations which thou hast removed and placed in the city of Samaria know not the manner of God, of the whole of the land. Therefore, he has sent lions among them, and behold, they slay them, because they know not the manner of God of the land.
So that no comparison we see happening today in Israel. And right? They're going to watch today, and when they go and watch Israel, who the people should be there right now in Israel? The black man, the Hispanic man, and the Native Indian man should be there in Israel right now. And what happening there right now? Just like we see happening there, the people who should have been in that land, they're not there right now. So what happened there? Lions started unalive them in that area. And right? But why the nation of Israel not there? That's what happened today now. The nation of Israel, nothing happened. The nation of Israel, which is the black Hispanic and the Indian man, nothing Israel today. And guess what happened right now? Wars. Real wars taking place. Right through. Continue taking, bombing taking place. It isn't stopping, and they don't want to stop. And they don't want to bring out that truth that, hey, the black man, the Hispanic man, the Indian man, them is the people should really be on this land, they should really be on the land, right? They rather fight and kill each other for that truth to happen. But this thing was wise. These present prime ministers, this king was, he was wise and hey, let me go on get the people who was on this land and see how what is the one with that decent was not happening to them. So that was the issue with now. When these people was here, when they was here, no lying nothing was on a line with them. Alright, okay, well, let's go back to Israel now and think how we have so much of wars today, right? All these neighboring countries around Israel. They know the truth, Israel know the truth and all too again, want to take their identity. They call themselves Israelites today. Right? Which is the people should be kind of Israelites, right? To take their identity, form their own identity. That's why Hitler said was killing them out again too, like one of the reasons was killing them out, because they started to pick up identity of people. Again, Hitler don't like black people, and think to himself, and yet they're picking up identity of people, he don't even like them out. So this is one of the reasons and all, Hitler was killing them out and all too again too. So much of war, and then after wars among these other people again, because what again happened here? This was the people for this land mass. So much again, the brother who reading right now, we bring out this in class and all telling you the year that these people come here when this nation was formed, 1948, right? This brother teacher about this right now, brother Officer Mike Watt, telling about the year these people that come here right now. So they know, so 1948 and thing, right? That my father older than that, and then right, so I reached 4 years, but that's really again that day. That history, the coming up history. This coming up that history. That's why so much of bombing taking place today. So much of bombing taking place, so much of war taking place, so much of thing. And the yet bring out that the road bring it up, right? These other nations hate black people, and you're going to see it. All these wars taking place. They're not going to say why these Israelis are not supposed to be, these are none of people here, hey, I better go back where I come from. They're not saying this, even all that war taking place and things. They blame it on Israel and things like that, but they're not going to blame it on themselves to know the truth. And hey, the true Jews is the people in the United States of America, the people in Jamaica, the people in Brazil and in Guatemala. All these things and all these different tribes and whatever we did, Ephraim, Puerto Rico, they're not gonna see these things on them, right? They rather deal with that matter for themselves and not come out with the truth and things that doing that these people don't belong here. But why they don't want black people again to have that recognition that hey, we were chosen people, we is the people at the both side, the true spiritual people at the both side. Two people, the milk and the honey, now given Switzerland. Now Switzerland taking that glory, saying this is the land milk and honey, right? Switzerland getting that recognition, not doing that in black man, doing that recognition in Israel, right? The mother of all land, they getting that recognition. So milk and honey, Switzerland taking that. The mother of all land, right? Africa taking that, right? And what go come to the black man have no recognition out here among any nation. Right? All these other nations do recognition, we know they are going on. Them, they said the slaves, and they are good at them already good at moving and giving just taking small labor, taking minimum wages, taking all these things, right? Taking every on lawfulness of the other nations. This is what I know. Right? This is what the classic black man. Right? This is why again when the Mosai do, we have to do just like the bombing coming, just like he set up the lines and them. We don't feel sorry when they see the Mosai again when he take all these things and I guess the Mosai and the spirit. And I was telling my son the other day, yeah, just like the sun. Sun to be good to eat, like for growing crops and then getting that sun like that. When the Mosai ready and the Mosai, every one of these things the Mosai set up for you out here. When you're ready, you could turn it into a weapon. You could turn when this be real nice sometime you're getting that win and thing, right? But too much I win. And think what is happening and think destruction coming and think what that wind roof flying off and thing. You're talking about hurricanes and all these things and then taking place twisters and then taking place and then right. So you see what happened here, the wind too much of heat now, it happen now. You just start to get heat stroke and thing, right? But the heat good too. But at certain temperature, the wind good, the wind speed good at a certain temperature, but they get too high now, they come out weapons. And these are the weapons that they have, the most side flood, rain. Rain is the next one, good for agriculture and then good for drinking rainwater and things, yeah, like rainwater. But too much of rain now. Who doing these things? The most side doing these things. And I do what they say, hey, when flood coming, when the flood coming, I think, yeah, boy, blame it on the drain. Blame it on the government, boy. I don't want to take the blame on, boy. I don't want to say, hey, you know what? You're really in charge already doing this here right now, the most side. And thing, right? All of a sudden now the most side, you get flood up, so thing about that's why when you think now, all that calamity don't take this, just make it stop. We just make it stop. You know, if the government, we say that percentage, that's gonna be, you say what I say, gonna be 2% that is just the basically about all the other percentage that the most side do that. And this is why they don't want to get the most side recognition. COVID going around again. See all these other nations they do. Most likely just like them think, or they start to do that things in England. Give me most likely give me directly or do it no pork, do it no crab, do it no lobster, do it no shrimp, or I want to eat bat, or I want to eat snake and all kind of thing. And I can take or I can take chicken and mix some nice like a seafood chicken, sweet and sour chicken, fried chicken. Right, some fried chicken that smell going on with fresh fried chicken with that thing. You smell that thing going on with that thing. Why want the one eat steak and bat? Well, you're going on now. You're walking now. I never believe sickness could come to these animals, and these animals have sicknesses and things, right? Okay. Why you want to hear me? Okay, first. And then when I say, boy, man want to destroy me, man want to destroy you. Take down, let's so that's like what we say again, on plans of people out here. And right, man want to destroy the youth and right? So what's going to happen there? Okay, why don't want to hear me? Why don't you bats and then I set up these bats on them and these snakes on them to do a job. And they out there because they had a job and things to do, right? They fly high job to do them like watching all these things and then park because they can't have to do. So when they eating a biscuit and then you don't see some of these things when they falling, they crack up biscuit and things. When they crack that biscuit and you might see some, you might see that a little green fall out and then guess what, that ants they now to see that and then and pick up that and then most like all about cleanliness and right. And you want to do now, you want to go and eat cockroach, you want to go and eat ants and all these things and then right rat. But these things are getting like set up these things are clean. The places now you can't even reach these things you want to reach. Where you want to go now? You want to go and eat bat and snake, okay. I bring these things to other job, or I want to take away my job, or let me go ahead and job now, sickness stuff. It says, and you want to take away from the most side, you take away that life from the most side. When I go to scripture, the most side say, I wound and I heal, I make dead, I make life. And thing, right? And thing I say, I make dead, I make alive. And thing, right? I make alive, I make life, right? Unalive, right? So when I watch these things and they COVID, when I watch COVID and all these things and they don't say that, they don't take away that, they take away all these things from the most side. So the most side say you make a life. So you get in COVID and you're not getting it. Who making you be alive? Who making you go? And right? The most side. You not taking the vaccine and right? You get the vaccine, you die. You get the vaccine, you die. Who really making you being alive and who want alive with you? Is the most side, right? It all come down to say you falling and work with that way to give the most side and it come like you being an ally to the most side. What better way of being an ally to the most side? Like even the most side all starting at commandments, right? Again now coming there we're gonna come and learn with the most side again and again the most side go ahead and like that thing now to say, but hey now who let that touch John. Who let that touch Peter and right and this is what happened here again, right? And the soul said so that when I want all these things again, right? Just like way back in Samaria, the lion was eating them out and thing, right? But why? These things were not going to be taken place on the land and right? And if you want to watch today and what to again, what happened there right now? People for that land not deep and things, right? That's much happening. and they will still keep it a secret because why? They don't want the black man to have that recognition and on the face of the earth today. They will keep that alive. Right? Go ahead to the next verse.
Verse 26. Wherefore they spake to the king of Assyria, saying, the nations which thou hast removed and placed in the cities of Samaria know not the manner of the God of the land. Therefore he hath sent lions among them, and behold, they slay them, because they know not the manner of the God of the land. Verse 27. Then the king of Assyria commanded, saying, carry thither one of the priests whom ye brought from thence, and let them go and dwell there, and let him teach the manner of the God of the land. Verse 28. Then one of the priests whom they had carried away from Samaria came and dwelt in Bethel, and taught them how they should fear the Lord.
Right, so hold on. So this is, you see now what's happening now? So what they say? The Assyrians and they drive you out of the land, they drive you out of the land, and this is just to show again how these other nations and them just use black people to get what they want something, right? So now when they watch now, them did not cater about the Israelite to them, and right, they still the call for Israelite priest, right? This man now, this Israelite priest, he had knowledge, right, about the land, and guess what happened, you know? Why do you think they want to call you? They don't call you because they want to have a priest, they want to have a priest here. The people was dying on the land, and they wanted to know, hey, how we will solve this problem, how we will solve this problem today. And that was just happen with me. Sometimes when you see these other nations grabbing me and things, whatever and thing, it's not because they're grabbing me, that's like the knowledge they have and thing. Like a sister a real cook. And thing like, hey, boy, let me grab she and thing. I could make some money behind that sister. And thing, let me go and grab she. Hey, that's what I really now. That's what I really gonna build and thing. Like, don't make mistakes and tell, hey, let me grab you and let me go and grab you and thing. I know what happened there. Are you grabbing them? They're part of the scripture say, don't take me knowledge and give it to the other nations and them. But what happened there now? Because the same thing, oppression and all these things, you know what happened there? You all about to shoot them how to do these things so good again, and you know what happened there? But you think one of them now able to, by your knowledge, now given knowledge about 100 of them. And this is what they do. They sell that again, they use us because of their own gain. And this is what happened here. They didn't like this Israelite brother. I think they didn't like that Israelite priest. They grabbed this Israelite priest here because them people was in trouble in the land. And because of that, there was the lion was unalive in them. So what? Hey, now they know the land. Hey, when them was say before these things wasn't happening, say, hey, let me go and get one of them. And so to stop all that, yeah, no. So now the priest now start to bring back knowledge and them what to do, what not to do on this land. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 29. Howbeit every nation made gods of their own, and put them in houses of the high places, which the Samaritans had made, every nation in their cities wherein they dwelt. Verse 30. And the men of Babylon made Succoth-Benoth, and the men of Put made Nogad, and the men of Hamath made Ashima. Verse 51. And the Abites made Nebal and Tata, and the Sephites burned their children in fire, to Adremelech, and Adremelech, the god of Sephirim. Verse 32. And they feared the Lord, and made unto themselves of the lowest of them priests of the high places, which sacrificed for them in the houses of the high places.
Right, so now, again, that's what you're saying again. So now we work back all these things on them. This is what that was to do, right? For them not, for the Messiah on enlighten them, right? All these lines and them. That was to go back and get all these priests. And now you see now all these things that was doing that was to stop and get rid of all these things that was doing on the all these things that was doing on the land and right? I mean more or less every law the Messiah set up that was to follow these laws and them, right? And then right, whatever thing was doing boy when they're born, more or less that was uncircumcised them, law within, and this is the thing about the nation and Israel and right? So even we had the law and thing, right? We not take that law and say well, here we need to keep the law and tell our Palestinian brother, hey, here we keep that if you pop that now law for you and right? If I Palestinian brother come, if I Palestinian come and you want to find out that something and then we not to tell hey, you don't want to eat that and thing, right? So we are now to say like let them know hey, you're going on. But that is the comment on that Christ. When Christ commanded you, nobody sees no poor crafts and bloods that we the one that's in authority to set it, right? God choosing people. So we used to set the laws and things out there. And I think too. So we other people now too. You had the law, we not to tell our brother, hey, tell our brother what you could tell these other nations and then you could smoke and thing, right? You could be a lesbian, you could be a homosexual and also again, right? But we is the examples out here and the face of the good and thing out here. So whatever we do, and then the other nations and them is to do. If we're not doing something, the other nations them is not to do it. That's like what King David was doing. When King David had in time, he was rallying on any ungodliness. He was dealing with the damn thing too. So this is what the nation is. This is what the nation and Israel is about. To keep the Most High laws, statutes, commandments, upholding the laws, statutes, and commandments, and the Most High. And right, and having everybody in subjection. So we used to have all these other nations in subjection with the Most High. And think what other orders go out and thing, right? The same way and thing. So when I watch back again, that's what it was and thing, right? So we go back to let's show that again that hey, this woman again, the reason why she picked up all these customs and then and the reason why she was able to say that you know what she followed the fathers of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob. No, that wasn't that. That was the history that Lord and she did not know about that, right? So going back to John chapter what the verse 13?
The book of John. What chapter?
John chapter 4 and verse 13.
The book of John, chapter 4 and verse 13. Jesus answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. Verse 14.
So hold on, so this fact that you know this here is something very important here. Go ahead.
Verse 13. And Jesus answered and said unto her, whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. Verse 14. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water, springing up in everlasting life.
So there's two water here now, so if you already think now, say, oh, the Christ said something here again, so if somebody really drinking water, one piece, right? But you know, so Christ, you know, this year now, you're Christ now here, right? But whoever drink of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, right? But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springing up into everlasting life from there, right? So when you go back again now, so when we go through all the scriptures and things, right? You will see what the Most High always say, keep the law, start the commandment and live, and whoever those people shall die and right. So give me Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1.
Book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of God, and the law that endureth forever.
This is the book of the commandments, right? Right? And the law that endureth forever. And right? Again, we think this how they keep on going. The sons and the sons and the sons keep on coming on the line. And then right, it had the laws that they keep on. The law that they keep on being there, nothing changing and thing, right? God, Christ come to change the law, Christ come to fulfill the law, Christ come to make we understand the law, right? How to keep the law and thing, right? And you see the year now, it's showing you that they are going on the 15 years, you want more. Christ come to break down certain things that they didn't understand, and now you go on to understand, you want more of Christ knowledge and thing, right? And thing, right? That's like when I was back Christ in and I was like, hey, when he was in the synagogue and thing, he teaching all these people, hey, man, you know so much of these things and then man, they couldn't answer him and all kind of thing, right? And no, and then after I started seeing how the Pharisees now want coming in the night time to get knowledge from Christ and all this. So he thinking he had enough and thing, right? He thinking he had enough, so he didn't have enough whatever. Now he come at so he didn't come among the daytime. He didn't come among the daytime to see like what we people now go see him and feel like everybody's that street or whatever, because now they got talk among them, right? They come in night time now one is maybe there and they won't see who's sleeping, who the church, who the wife, who doing the who do not lawful. And that's why I said do what they do, but don't do what they do what they say, but don't do what they do and then, right? So again, what about lawful? And you see one of them come to him at night time and thing, right? Again, so again, them is loyal at the law. And then, right, and you see what happened here? One comes to him and this is the knowledge of Christ have about the Messiah and thing, right? So again, you're showing that they hear wherever this man said, that's why they say he's part of the ghost say like quickening spirit and thing, right? He talk there, like the major day, now but you understand it. But people telling this thing for 20 years and thing like that, and I said, now Christ come and he see and thing, and now he teaches us something like they didn't understand for 20 years. These things are now come, and within about 2 minutes you talk here, you understand it. This is the spirit Christ have, this is now the spirit I.S.U.K have, bringing all this knowledge to be black brothers and black sisters and thing, right? And now showing that they are going on, hey, so if I take this is what happened here, one more, knowing all the knowledge and the law starting and the commandments, the mysteries that the outside, and then right there, take this and then see, showing the knowledge where you have water, all the laws, and then right? Go ahead. The first page. Yeah, John 4. Yeah.
The book of John, chapter 4 and verse 15. The woman said unto him, Sir, give me this water, that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw.
So you didn't want to come with that joy. Yeah, always surprising for people. Always like wanting to hear what the black man is. And well, the acting I see what the black man is operating, but they don't want to be a black man. But they want to also like hey, they want to watch the black man. They want to do the black man, but they be a black man. Just like we see happening today. We're not supporting carnival, right? But that's showing again who drives carnival and thing, right? Not the East Indians and them that drive carnival, this all these artists and them, not the Chinese and them, right? Not the Syrians and them, right? Or who own all these parties and them, and thing, right? Who and there was people behind the parties. This is more or less the nation and then behind the parties and them, right? But now watch now, who's people already driving the parties and now that's true again, like these are free and then right? Getting Bungie and them getting the money from these parties and them and Nyla and Lyrical and thing, getting the money from these parties and the real money and thing, is the other nations and them who really drive these parties and them. So all the I.S.U.K party. Even when they go back to Michael Jackson and all too again, right? He sold millions of copies and thing, right? And waiting, but when they go back and you see behind it, they say Michael Jackson get rocked. So he sold millions of copies he records and them, right? And even though that and all he get robbed. So that is showing the money behind these other nations. And when you get people behind them, Sony and all these things and them, right? And what happen again, right? So again, everybody again has a spirit to be to watch the black man, to do the black man, but they don't want to be a black man. They don't want to be a black man, right? And see again, here coming here. Yeah, come here. Tell me that knowledge you tell me how to do this and how to do that and thing, right? So she like, okay. I want to hear more. Okay, right, go ahead.
Down verse 16. Jesus said unto her, Go, call thy husband, and come hither. Verse 17.
Right, and this is Christ now being a little respectful and not to again to again. Right? So one, we don't expect this woman, you know, she spent a lot of time on it, and now this is where Christ now having that kind of expert now that she even self know that, you know, Christ saying, hey, young man, you spending too much time with me right now, but there go on, get your husband and then Christ, you know, you don't worry, she's a married you don't have married woman and then the Christ, you know, I mean, what you stand, don't take all these records and things for granted and all this stuff. Christ don't let you know, hey, young man, you're like a tackling now. You didn't know you want to spend so much time around me and things like you're tackling me. Christ like say, hey, don't be on that spirit don't be on that spirit of tackling here. You don't have a husband, you don't have a husband already. Go and get a husband. Go ahead.
Verse 17. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. And Jesus said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband. Verse 18. For thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband.
So what is now? So see now, so Christ said she go and get her husband, right? So see how you walk, right? So Christ said she go and get her husband. No, if a woman thing wrong, she says she has no husband, but Christ know this. Christ know Christ there, right? The what maybe you know, she lying out. She knows she's looking for for husband. She looking for Christ pushing Christ pushing she place and thing, right? So now she saying the woman answered and said, I have no husband. Jesus and Christ said, well said, woman, you have no husband, right? And this is what the didn't say that was a Christ then she don't know where you are. Well said, you have no husband, right? One get husband, and then come and that, come back and meet with your husband. And then right? No, he'll come back. No husband, right? So this is Christ now. Okay, yeah, well said, you have no husband. Verse 18, go ahead.
Verse 18. For thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou hast now is not thy husband. In that saidest thou truly.
So right now, Christ gets you one line, you see on glass, I think, right? Go ahead to verse 19.
Verse 19. The woman said unto him, Sir, I perceive that thou art a prophet. Verse 20. Our fathers worship in this mountain, and ye say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship. Verse 21. And Jesus said unto her, Woman, believe me, the hour cometh when ye shall neither in this mountain nor yet at Jerusalem worship the Father.
Right, so now Christ there again, this when I'm sure, you know, this is one part of Christ making a distinction, you know, that we are going to have to hear right now, right? So the woman said, right, so Jesus said unto her, the woman believed that the hour come, right, when she shall neither in this mountain. So mountain means government, right? And then no yet in Jerusalem, right? Worship with the Father. So now Christ then, you know, that time come, you see the people ruling here, and then, right? And then you see when what you see Marians and the Stevens and them, right? They see them, they the government, they the people ruling right here, right now. Christ then, you know, that time will come, and not be ruling, or these people will not be ruling. Meaning that these people will have no say on the face of the earth. And even with that, when Christ ruling and all too, you will not have no say, and will have no say, you will not have no say with your people, and you will not have no say worshiping the moon side and other people. Therefore, what Christ was going to set up, he was going to set up the temples and them for the black, Hispanic man and Indian man to worship. These are hidden nations will not be coming in there worshiping and things, right? And things, right? They're going to do the things set up how Christ is set it up in the order he said to set it up and things. So when that time comes, she will not be under she government right now. She government saying, no, they will not do this and do that and things like that. Christ coming to rule all over. And they right to put all the other nations in subjection. And they right. And again, this is what the scriptures is about. And they will not they do this and they talk about no mountain, they talk about government and things. So Christ says, no, hey, your people here, you're not going to rule, and you're not going to even serve them. Because you're not going to rule them, serve them, worship for the Father and all, right? Go ahead.
Verse 22. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews.
And this is what it is here, right? So again, when the thing them these people want to watch Christianity today, they love to say yeah, I love Christ and right, but they don't even know what they worship today and what the thing, right? But right? And I think they say they love Christ, but they don't worship Christ. But one, so the image of Christ, the worshiping again and imposter, right? Which is future bullshit and thing, right? Which is they love that and thing. Instead of Christ not being that black image in the Christian church and thing, right? And seeing that Christ is a black man and Christ is from the nation of Israel. They're not about these things and them, they're not about these things and them, right? And then after Christ gets to know and thing, right? So all the know this and then, hey, young we know who we worship and we worship the true and living God, right? And thing, right? God will bring me back when we die. And thing, right? I don't know if we start the commandments, we're get the blessings and thing, right? God will tell you, don't sleep with man, don't sleep with woman. God will give you the dietary law, the power will give you the dietary laws and all these things and then don't go and marry other nations and then when you watch the and then these pastors and marrying Chinese, Chinese marrying white marrying East Indian marrying African, which we know to be African, Arab marrying white, Arab marrying Chinese. You know what I mean? As long as they not be again, if we had a peace again, following laws, following the commandments, following history, these things are never be taken place in the Christian church. We grow with people getting married into other people and things. There's a lot of records of stories and things, right? With the sons of God, people, the daughters of men and things, right? So which is really most I was talking. There's a lot of these scriptures and them to show all these things and them, right? So this is what they're talking about. We know who we worship and them, right? We again now we follow the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. This is who we worship and do the thing what the Most High say and do one thing, right? And this is what it is about and not to. And when I go back on to the text, what the Most High, what Christ tells this woman, and then this is the next one again. They will read through all these the scripture by the woman by the well. And when we come down to the one of the most important part of the verses, yeah. They don't read this part and say that, hey, young woman, Christ tells the woman that salvation is for the Jews. Right? Salvation is for the Jews. And you cannot be a Chinese and say that they is a Jew. Right? There's a bloodline of people. There can't be no spiritual Israelite. And right? All these things they go on to when the Christian just go to see what they well, I'm not spiritual Israelite and think, no, Christ coming far from that line of people. Christ coming for the people of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Manasseh, Ephraim, Isupk, Gad, Naphtali, Ephraim. I think and the list goes on with all the 12 tribes of Israel. So again, this is what it is here again, right? So God did not come. God do not love everybody, and Christ did not come for everybody. I have more verses as time goes by. Look at another brother teaching and thing, right? And that I will pass the class over the priest and officer, my fault. So again, Christ did not come for everybody.
This is the I.S.U.P.K security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K out of 1 West, 125th Street, New York, under command GEN.YAHANNA. New rules for brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They have to be suited only. They are here to share themselves of the world. After 6 months, if the brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or a sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother or sister will court each other. After the 6-month period, the brother or sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers chapter 18 and verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 to 10. Means cent in the Hebrew and is pronounced Baishra. 10% of every penny of any the Lord gives you, you give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, period offering for priests, not mandatory. whatsoever among you would like to give upcoming holy convocation. The upcoming holy convocation is the Feast of Purim. Alright, let's take here. The Feast of Purim, which is the 14th day and the 15th day of the 12th month on the Hebrew calendar, which is Thursday, 22nd February, and Friday, the 23rd February, 2024. You can find it in Esther chapter 9, verses 20 to 51. Remind Akim and Akwati to check out social media such as I.S.U.P.K.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for I.S.U.P.K events and materials. If a brother wants to be a trooper in the school, then he is to start wearing all black boots, like shirts, like headbands, or scarf, and with that we say Emmanuel. We're going to turn our face east, and we're going to begin the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. East. Abanawa. Abanawa. Sabasumaya. Kwadas. Aya. Jamka. Yahawa. Alpaka. Taba'a. Ratazaka. Aya. Aisha. Maratuza. Kawa. Basumaya. Natanawa. Nakam. Ka. Yawa. Wasalam Nawa. Kawatam. Kasalam Yawa. Kawatino. Wala. Tabayanawa. Wansawan. Abal. Kawasino. Mayan. Ra, Kaya, Naka, Amadakwa, Wa'ala, Watakorat, Wa'abilumi, Aman.
We just said, oh Father,
I'll be our kingdom come, I will be done. Give us this day, daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. We're going to say the blessings in the Hebrew. Rakata Yahweh, Yahweh, Wahakala, Wahalaya, Atazabia, Alawakya, Alawakya, Azurania, Akapazaya, Akayaya, Wakwakya, Yahweh, Basha, Yahushai, Wala Aman.
What we just said, bless your heart, and Yahushai, and Michael, and angels, managers, generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, the name of Yahushai. Thank you.
So be it. We're going to say Hakak for the power in Hebrew. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Mokishah, the Tandanawa, Hakak, Rabah, Kalmakal, Kalmaro, Hakak, Natah, Amakzariah, Hakak, Nahakwe, Namathi, Hakak, Arakawa, Atimela, Adoshan, Hashem, Yahushai, Tuwala Aman.
Yahweh, the name of Yahushai, give us the power to heal, one man of sickness, one man of disease, for the cleanse the leper, for the raise the dead, for get the peace, cast them out, in the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. This is I.S.U.P.K Christians. Blessed are you, Yahweh. All things living. Yahweh. The name of Yahushai. Listen to us now. Right now. That evil and curses. And punishment and destruction. The heathen that speak against us. Like prophets, the teachers, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school, that evil and curses, and punishment and destruction, the heathen, and shake loose, the spread of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school, force their riches, into thy sanctuary. That evil and curses, and punishment and destruction, the Edomites, the nation, and the drug dealers, sports system, prison system, Planned Parenthood, all government or enemy, I'm going to say of the army, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope,
Islam,
Christianity,
Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Cosmopolitan, gay movement, lesbian movement, spies, book of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airway, equal access channel, and the radio channel, the spirit, of any black people, the secret stop destruction, all the heathen, and stand your way, try to stop us, or casting your will, throw the planet, all the places, all the places, who want to go to and fro, throw the earth, consume them, and consume them. Let the plague shake. House of the teeth. And the murderer. Let the house shine. Michael, and Gabriel. Come down. With the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen. Come up against us. And speak thy word. What to be known by all. And the angels have done it. What to be spread to the media. Through the whole world. For them to shake up thy comment. The name of Yahushua. Thank you. Always. So be it. We're going to say bless Israel. In the Hebrew, Yahweh, Basha, Yahushua, Rakanah, Basha, Abiyah, Sapariah, Agan. Command General, Captain, officers, supervisors, sisters, children, all the children of Israel, brothers and sisters, I.S.U.P.K will ride on the farm. I.S.U.P.K training on the farm. Teacher, that's a papa. The mark. General, Captain, officers, sisters, children, all the officers and sisters in the I.S.U.P.K, and all the destroyed of Israel. Brothers and sisters in the I.S.U.P.K, fight from the children in the I.S.U.P.K, branch of family, long farm, Zion, lesbian, Daniel, Jamia, Basha, Yahushua, Aman. What we just said. Lord, in the name of Yahushua, bless us, and Israel, and the school, bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Sir, let's give the teacher our 150 salute. About to back. Mario. Rock. How about some of your shot Let's give the sisters a 150 salute. About Shabbat. Mario. Rock. How about some of your shot? Yadam, black dismiss.